Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Get on up in here. What was that? Oh, the Ten of Swords. And I tried to hurry up and put it back in. The Ten of Swords, man. Betrayal, pain, rock bottom. Somebody done hit rock bottom. They are in so much pain, or this could have even been a unaliving. Yeah, the Ace of Swords by some type of truth. There's been some type of truth. Hello, get on up in here. Get on up in here. The Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Somebody feel rejected by your strength. Somebody feels rejected by your refusal to give up. The Ace of Swords, this could have been somebody that betrayed you. They want you to think that they moved on. They want you to think that you should move on. I don't know. But there's a truth. You're using the truth to get you through this situation, maybe. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. The truth is you gotta walk away. The truth is you're on a journey of self-discovery. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Or the truth is you're on a lonely. Or the truth is you're on a lonely journey. And it's heartbreaking, but somebody else is happy. Somebody want to see you. Okay, so it's heartbreaking to you that somebody wants to see you on a journey by yourself, heartbroken. You may have just realized this truth, that somebody wants to see you lonely. And it could have been somebody that you held close. It could be somebody that you keep opening the door for. Or that you didn't open the door for, close the door, open the door, close the door. But they're doing that. They're hoping that you leave the door open because they want to see you on a journey by yourself, lonely. So they're hoping that you keep the door open for them, but they don't plan on walking through it. They don't plan on walking through it. It's an illusion. So they want to keep up some type of illusion, or want you to keep up an illusion about them. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. You have such a positive energy. You have such a great aura about yourself. And this could be a situation where somebody wants someone to walk away from this Queen of Wands. They want to see this person lonely. They know that the Queen of Wands is is a great match for this person. But they keep doing something to make them think that she's not. They keep doing something to interfere with them coming together with this person. Gossip, illusion, dream state, the way they speak, the way they act towards you or this person. Hello, welcome in, beautiful people. I appreciate you. Thank you. If y'all can get them likes up for me, just hit that little tap. I'm not taking your energy, family. I promise you. I don't go in unless you allow me, okay? A little tap. That's it. But no pressure. Subscribe if you catch a vibe. Other than that, I'm sure I have a message for you. Let's get it. What did I say? The Ten of Wands. They're putting a burden on you. These people got you feeling burdened because you want to go towards somebody, but they keep trying to steer you in a different direction. They keep trying to confuse you. Wow, but you have control. You have control. Take control back over your life. Or you may have given control to your family. You didn't gave them too much control over your life. Thank you. Shout out to my new subscriber. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. The Ace of Cups. And I thought it fell in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? They want you to think that this love is over, but it is not over, baby. It ain't over until you say it's over. It ain't over until you say it's over. So you gotta use your strong arm to see the truth. To see the truth and stop going off of the illusion. I know I made a message earlier about God's message. You got to know when God is speaking to you. Because there is copycats that is trying to control your life, but they're not God. So you got to pay attention in this season. What did I say? What did I say? The strength. You have to have inner strength. What did I say about you controlling your life, your future, your love? Stop holding back your love. You know the truth. You see the truth. Express the truth. That's what's going to help you in this season, is expressing your truth. To a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's very like, they could be very supportive, very grounded. And you're not even letting yourself get the chance or giving yourself the opportunity to get to know them because of the environment. Maybe even the dreams. It could be anything, but there's something that causes you to go into some type of insecurity. There's something that causes you to retreat on what you're feeling. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could be afraid of not getting reciprocity. That's what you could be used to. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, hello. I am currently doing a free collective read. Okay, I am not giving out personal free personal reads. Okay, but if you like to stick around till after the collective, I will accept donation for personal reads. Okay, but I'm gonna give you the real, raw, uncut truth, and to help you. Somebody is manipulating you, and it's causing you to struggle. It's causing you to go back and forth with your decision. It's causing you to be confused and maybe even put your effort into the wrong thing. Like you legit have somebody in your energy that's playing in your face. You do. Whether they're in your energy physically or they're in your energy spiritually. You could have, dreams that breaks your heart. Look. You got to learn how to ignore that or go take you a spiritual bath. And if you don't know how, then I'm sure there's somebody in your vicinity or this love that you want to go towards. They know how to get you right, baby. They know how to get you right. You don't have to suffer in this heartbreak alone like your family wants you to, like your friends want you to, like the people that you see clearly. You see clearly that they want you to suffer because they can't hide it. And even if they are hiding it, God always have a way of showing you the truth. So you just got to be willing to accept, receive, and pay attention. That's like, for an example, God is so revealing, right? God is so revealing. Listen, somebody swear that they love me, right? They're going to say, well, if you don't want to talk, this is a family member. This is a family member. Let me show you how God will put it right in your face. They said, if you don't want to talk to me no more, that's fine. God bless you. And whatever. right? Right? Now, I didn't already read the energy on this family member, right? Which is why I have distanced myself. So they said, God bless you. Okay? That is a big sign and a big, big, big revelation. Because if I was dumb like I used to be, if I was gullible like I used to be, I would have automatically thought that they meant bless you, right? But knowing that this person took their time to write this message and they said, God bless you. Did that not confirm the negative energy that I've been staying away from? You got to learn to read between the lines. Because what they intend for evil, God will make for good. Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? All you got to do is pay attention. People tell you how they feel about you. Like I said, anybody, not just my dumbass self in the past, anybody would have read that and assumed that this person meant God bless you. But they meant exactly what they said. You got to know the difference. You got to know the truth. You got to know when God is talking to you and when the devil is creeping in. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Why you think you can't be happy? Why you think you cannot be happy? What did he say? What did he say? Devil, get up off me. Get up off me. Devil, get up off me. Boosie ain't lying to y'all. You better turn your Boosie on. You tripping. You tripping. Lord, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in. I hope you got a positive vibe. I'm none of the things that you want to title me as. I'm just simply Anna, the heart behind Chosen for the Struggle. I'm here to help your mind, your heart, and your spirit elevate through God's message, not mine. Okay? The Two of Wands. You got to make a decision for yourself. You got to make a decision for yourself. And the decision for others, put that behind you. Put that behind you. Aaron said, okay, I apologize. I appreciate your apology. Just positive energy. That's all we need over here, family. That's it. Okay, and work on yourself. Put in the work for what's necessary, what's important, what values you, and what you value. Put in the work on what values you and what you value. That's it. And it's hard. I'm not going to say that's it. Like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? 10 times. Like you got to have a strong muscle. I mean, for real. You just got to have muscle. And if you need some help with that, I got you. You ain't got to worry about it. As long as I'm around, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get treated with respect. You're going to get the reciprocity that you deserve. And stop making it up in your head. Can you believe? Can you believe that people actually be in toxic, crazy situations, but they make up in their head that they're happy? This starts from baby. This starts from yay high. When your imagination is running wild. But you have parents that are so neglective, if that's the word, neglectant. I think that's it. But you have parents that are so neglectant, that are so What's the other that are abandoning you? They don't spend time with you. They don't love on you the right way. So as a child, you create your own happiness, right? And some people don't realize that this is what they have done as they have grown. And that's why people will be at work. They'll go get a job that they hate. Why are you at the job complaining about how you hate it, but you go there every day as if you don't have no choice? As if you don't have no say-so. Strive for what you want. My job, I was at a job for 10 years and I liked it because it helped. It was the job that I wanted because I wanted to work for that type of place. And I got that job and I was there for 10 years. But in the last year, I knew I wanted to do something different. I knew that I was outgrowing that job. I went to school to try to get some learning for what I wanted to do. And before I was able to get the job into what I'm passionate about, I had to leave that job that I was at for 10 years with no other job lined up. And I left the job. And guess what? It took me 6 months. I'm so favored by God. I'm so favored. I didn't lose a home. I didn't lose a car. I didn't lose anything. And I didn't have no regular income coming in. I saved money. I had my saved money. And I just randomly saved it. It wasn't that I planned on doing what I did and I got advice. I tried to go to somebody that I looked up to for advice. And they was like, nah, don't quit your job. Wait till I do something. Wait till I do something. Wait till something shake. But this person, I've always given them my ideas on us starting a business together or this, that, and the third. And it was a family member. And I've always did this and they always took my idea and went and did it with somebody else. But they was never in a position. So if I would have sat back and waited on them, I would still be miserable. I said, fuck that. Okay, you know what? I did it without telling anybody. I said, I ain't going to tell nobody else shit. I ain't going to tell nobody nothing because he just talked me out of my vision that God gave me. So then I left the job and I had the money to pay my bills every single month. And it worked out for me. And I got into a job that I desired. You don't have to stay in situations making up your happiness. You just don't. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to do something different. It's okay to stand back from the crowd. It's okay for people to look at you like you're different. Because if it doesn't become okay, then you're going to be missing out on hella blessings that was ordained for you. That was ordained for you. The 9 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Come out of your head. This Queen of Wands, this person is not as scary as you think they are. They are not who you should be fearing at all. You should be fearing the ones around you. That's who you should be fearing. You should be fearing the ones that try to talk you out of positivity. You should be fearing the ones that are not positive around you. That's what you should be fearing, not this Queen of Wands here. This woman or whoever this is, man, woman, I read energy, not gender in tarot. But they are the most positive, uplifting person that you probably have in your life. Being honest. Kids, we're going to give them an excuse because they only learn from you. What are you teaching them? What are you showing them? What are you afraid of? Let go of fear and walk in your purpose. Let go of fear and walk in your purpose. What did I say? What did I say? Didn't I just say it's the people that is blocking your growth? And you know who these people are. I don't. I just gave you an example. Didn't I say it is people that is blocking your growth? And it may be hard. It's hard to walk away from someone that you done grown attachment to. But that's like somebody having one of them bags. You know what I mean? When they in a wheelchair, they can't use the bathroom on their own, so they need a bag attached to them. I hate to compare it to this, but this is what God put in my head to compare it to. So it's like a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you done grew to some type of attachment that you feel is hard to let go of. Yes, this is the collective reading. Thank you. Get on up in here. How y'all doing? Okay. So listen, the bag, right? Just imagine if nobody take that bag off and change it or switch it out or whatever needs done to the bag. I'm not really sure because I haven't been in no position like that. I haven't dealt with nobody like that. But I'm just imagining. Okay, I'm using my imagination the same way that you do. Or you do. Being stuck in that shitty ass situation, but pretending to be happy. Right? So I'm just giving you an example. Okay? Imagine not detaching and changing the bag. You feel like it's something you need, but it's full of shit. It's full of shit. So you got to sort that out. You got to sort that out. Drop the burden. Drop the burden of other people's idea of your life. Drop the burden of other people's opinions or decisions for your life. Drop the idea. Drop the idea. It could be a sibling. It can be a family member. It can be a friend. It can be somebody you grew up with, an auntie, uncle, a lover, somebody you got children with. All of the sort. Anything, anybody. It can be a job. A coworker. What's the burden? What's the 10 of Wands? Oh my God. Your money? Money. The burden is money. You're stressing about money. You're stressing about not being good enough. You're stressing about not having anything to offer. But God said you are enough. You are enough. All it takes is you to align with your purpose. What did I say? Didn't I say that I left the job after 10 years? And for 6 months, I didn't have a job? But I was still provided for? And I didn't have to do anything crazy to do it. I didn't have to sell my body, mind, or soul. I just had to follow where God was leading me. Money is good to have, but it ain't everything. The quicker you learn that, the better off you'll be. Nine of Pentacles. You watching this person be single and abundant by themselves. Whoever your love is. And that could intimidate you, possibly, because you feel you don't have anything to offer. What did I say about it intimidating you? Look at this. The Three of Swords. You don't have to be intimidated. Because real soul connections, true soul connections, overcome challenges together. Together. And just like this person was able to get themselves up, you should be able to get yourself up as well. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Don't have to be. But you're just in your feelings. But they're telling you to show intelligence with your feelings. That's the whole reason you probably lost your money. You probably is somebody that's so used to being independent, so used to people giving, or so used to giving to people to show your worth. But God is saying your worth is in your heart. That's what he find worthy. That's what he deems worthy. And that's what he has taken away your money for, so that you can focus a little bit more on. Who is you? Who are you authentically? What do you have to give outside of gifts? Outside of money? That can't be all you got to give. And if that's all the people accept you for, then it's time to look for new people. Because you're worth more than money. You're worth more than gifts. If you ain't got something to give to somebody and they call you a broke bitch, get away from that person. I mean, seriously. And you might have even been this way towards people. You might have loved to laugh and joke and talk about people that was broke. Never knew one day you was going to need that person or somebody. And that's why God stripped it from you. Because they wanted to see what's important to you. You working your fingers to the bone for somebody that's going to cuss you out when you can't do it no more? Anything can happen. Tragedy happens to everyone. That's why they said a marriage is about better or worse. I just listened to a song earlier where the dude was like, yeah, me and my wife or whatever, we was, fighting this, that, and the third. And we wasn't this, that, and the third. And he like, but then I got into a real bad accident. And I was down for 6 months. And who was there for me? My wife. Because it's not about what you provide, even though that is something that, you should strive to do. It's about reciprocity. But that's not all you. That's not all you. Your buddy said, I'm loving the red. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much and your positive energy. The Hermit, it's time to reevaluate. Reevaluate. Do some soul searching. What is important to you? What is important to you? It can't just be external. It can't just be external. Meaning the way people look at you, meaning the change you got to wear, meaning the clothes that fit tight or nice, meaning the shoes. It can't just be external. Because you will always be wanting for something. You got to go internal. You are a chosen one. Which means that your genuine happiness comes from internally. And you trying to fight that. You trying to resist that. How about you embrace that? How about you respect that about yourself? Your buddy said, I appreciate you and your message. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's taken a long time to realize your self-value. It has taken a long time to realize your self-value. But they're saying, you got this. Put in the work. Who cares who watching you? You in your lane. Get in your lane. The pressure of the world is heavy, I know. I know. Trust me, I know. But I ain't about to let it crush me because I got God's strength. God is giving me strength. Okay? God is giving me strength. You got to look at the bigger picture. And stop hanging yourself for other people's happiness. Okay? The Queen of Wands, they're nobody to fear. They're nobody to be afraid of. What is it with this Queen of... See? The Queen of Wands. This is your happiness. The Queen of Wands is your happiness. There's no red flags. There's no caution. There's no caution. You see this? They love you so much. It's innocent. Their love is innocent. Their energy is pure. Their intentions are pure. You don't have to bring nothing to them. You don't have to give them anything but your honesty, your support, your trust. That's it. This person is as soft as a baby. They won't do no harm to you. They're your hope with this horse here. This person is your hope and your freedom. Your freedom from all that chatter in the background. You shouldn't care, just like nobody cares. Nobody cares. You keep seeing the red flags around the people around you. You can't even be genuine with these people. You see that by now. You can't even be yourself around these people. You know that. Get away from people that don't respect who you are. And go towards the person that wouldn't harm a hair on your body. Wouldn't harm a hair on your body. All they ask for is truth. Truth. What else? 4 cups. Look, you don't have to worry about them rejecting you. You don't have to hold back out of fear of them rejecting you. The 4 of Wands. You could have lost a lot from a marriage. You could have been married before. And you lost a lot. You could have lost your home. All your possessions. But did you lose your ambition? Did you lose your determination to get back up? You don't have to do it alone. There's someone that is willing to carry you until you can achieve whatever you're looking for. The 8 of Wands. It's time to communicate. It's time to free your mind. It's time to free your spirit and speak your truth. And speak your truth. No matter who's listening. No matter who's banging. No matter who's fighting. It's time to speak your truth. That's what you got it for. That's why God put it in you. You wouldn't have it if he didn't put it in you. You got to pay attention to what is God's message for you. And it ain't always going to be a good message. So use your discernment. What did I say? It's time to communicate to this lover. 1111. Your twin. Y'all twinning. Y'all twinning. Don't let that go. For nobody. For nobody. Your buddy said, I love you. You're soaking to my soul right now. Oh, you're speaking to my soul right now. That's awesome. I love you too. I love you too. You got this. You got this. No matter what end of the spectrum you on. I feel like you can carry it out with your big muscle. You feel me? So just get it done. Get her done. Okay. Like is that a lighter? Get her done. Go on and get her done. You got this. You got this. Look. 8 of Pentacles. Focus. Focus and get her done. Didn't I just say get her done? Look. I love me too. I love me too. Didn't I just say get her done? Go on and put that work in, baby. Everybody got to put work in to get somewhere. Where you trying to get? Focus on that. Focus on that. That's what's up. Okay? That's what's up. Your buddy said I feel you. For sure. For sure. So I'm going to end it. Look, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get them snakes and them fakes up out of here. It's your time. You ain't about to miss that for nobody. Go on and tell them you ain't about to miss that for nobody. If anything, miss me. Miss me. Okay? Miss me. What did I say? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What? Calling all the horses in. Yeah. Yeah, we power kicking. Let's go. Let's go. We power kicking. Your buddy said it's our time. Facts. And we ain't letting up. We ain't letting up for nobody. Hell nah. Hold back from them people. They don't get to go. They don't get to come this time. Hell no. Hell no. Tell them hell no. All right, but I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, because you made it, baby. It was a, I ain't gonna lie. It was a crazy ass fight. It was a wild fight. I get it. But you made it, dog. You made it. And I'm gonna leave it there. All right. Until we meet again, man. Y'all have a great one. Bye.